All right, hey, what's going on? This is Dan Keller, your mortgage advisor at New American Funding. It's Saturday morning, June 24th. I want to welcome you to another episode of Making Sense of the Market. Not a lot, economically speaking, happened this last week that caused interest rates to move. So today I'm going to spend a little bit more time talking about something that's very, very relevant right now. You've heard me talking about this over the last probably 4 to 6 weeks, and it's budgeting. But I'm going to talk specifically about 2 or 3 questions, same questions that were asked of me from clients and past clients this week. And that's Dan, how do you suggest building a survival number or a float account? Or if you follow Dave Ramsey calls it an emergency fund. So we're going to talk about that. But let's real quickly talk about the markets. This is that 103.2 range. Here it is again right down here. So what I want you to focus on, this is where we ended up last week, right even with the line, and this is where we're at this week, just right even slightly above line. What that means is that interest rates didn't move. They stayed the same. So this is kind of what life after the Fed, the final Fed rate hike of this year kind of looks like. Still really good time. If you haven't taken advantage of refinancing or maybe removing your private mortgage insurance or just taking a look at your mortgage, now's a really good time. Rates, government rates, 30-year fixed rates, again, depending on credit score and down payment, still in the upper 3s. Conventional, we're still looking in the low 4s, depending on down payment, type of property, and credit score. Okay, so let's talk about budgeting. So part of my 6 Steps to Financial Freedom packet that every single one of my clients gets, we talk about the 6 steps. Step number 3, get this, is building that survival account. So what is your survival account? Your survival account is basically 3 months of your total monthly expenses. If something were to happen to you, you have 3 months to rebound. So basically, let's fast forward here and take a look at that. If you were looking at my 6 Steps to Financial Freedom packet, it's column number 2. So basically, column number 1 is the name of all your bills. Column number 2 is the minimum monthly payment. So to build a survival account, to determine your survival number, to build a float account, it's the sum of column 2. So how do you build that float account? Again, remember, the survival number is 3 months of your total minimum monthly expenses. How do you build that account? 1, you have to determine how much you'll need. So you need to add up you need to do a monthly budget, 1. Add up column number 2. So for this example, it was $8,900 a month. You take $8,900, you round it up to $9,000, you times it by 3. 3 times 9, $27,000 is what this particular person needs in their float account. Step 2, you need to set up an account that you're gonna build, a money market account. I like money market accounts. They're liquid and they're interest bearing. Number 3, you need to complete the full budget. So I have this form in my packet. You need to complete this budget to stay on track. What bills you're paying, what bills you can cut back on. And then in column number 5 is how much money you're earning actually. And so anything left over, you build that account, okay? There's steps 1 and step 2 of the 6 Steps to Financial Freedom that you do not want to skip. We're going to go over that this month. This coming Wednesday, I believe it is. If you go to budgetwithdan.com, you can sign up for that. It's free. I host these monthly, and we go over budgeting and we go over the 6 Steps to Financial Freedom. I'm out of here. Gosh, it's beautiful out. I hope you have a great weekend. If you need anything from me, let me know. If you're a real estate professional and you have any questions over the weekend that I can be of assistance to, let me know. If you're one of my past clients or on social media listening to this, God bless, and let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything I can do to help you, okay? Take care.